Hello, David at Castricone Roofing and Siding. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, David. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, awesome. Let's set up a time to talk. If not, no big deal. Take the tips I give you for free today, and you guys could apply them. First thing we'll do is talk about content. So I'm on your homepage, as you can see. And you guys do have a page here for your services, roofing, siding, windows, location, and contact info. You got your number at the top, easy to find, email, address, all of that, which is great. So just kind of scrolling down, you got a couple of pictures of projects you've worked on. Do talk a little bit about your company. And then you basically have your Facebook link and a few other links to your pages. So you guys don't have a ton of content on your page. I would say you probably have under 150 words. And the reason not is because Google does count that as part of its formula for how they rank different businesses and how they show up in search results. So that's one reason why we like more content. I typically write over 1,000 words of content. And the other reason for that is that the more content and words you have on your page, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put into that content. So just as an example for an area I know you guys service is roofing Haverhill MA. So the first thing you'll see in any Google search is these ads. These are the older ads. These are the new Google guaranteed ads. They're a little better. They're number 1 for a reason. People are paying to basically be seen first by potential customers when they do a search like this, right? This would be a new customer. They don't know what company to use. They're just looking for a list of companies. So the first thing you'd see is these ads here, right? So they're trying to attract their attention. Second thing we see is this map section. Now, the map section, it shows us the top 3 companies in this preview window, and these are based on citations. So citations are when you just get your business name, address, and phone number listed into a directory site, such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor. That's just a few. There's many, many more of them. And we'll see some actually down below here in this organic section. So then we have what we call the organic section. This is when you start to see the companies show up with their names and their websites below. So the first thing we see here, though, is Yelp, a directory site like we talked about. I just want to point out quickly that there's 10 results for each page. And then after that, you'll see a couple more ads at the bottom as well as, the next page. So what we're going to do is just kind of look at these top 10, right? And I'm not going to show you all of them. I want to try to make this as quick as possible. But if we were ranking this keyword, roofing Haverhill MA, right, who would win, right? How would Google rank these? What order would they put them in? It's all based on their formula. So what we know is that Yelp is number 1 for this exact search. Number 2 is Better Business Bureau. These are both directories, by the way. Lambert Roofing is number 3, an actual company. Number 4 is Home Advisor, and number 5 would be Scott's Roofing at number 5 spot there. So what I did next was I took your website, castriconeroofing.com, and I plugged it into a program called Ahrefs. What this does is it allows me to see how your website's performing. And Ahrefs is pretty accurate. And the first thing I do notice that you do have a header on your page. So it says Roofing and Siding North Andover MA, Castricone Roofing and Siding Inc. So that's really good because some people don't have that. And that is a way to get in some extra keywords. And if you think of the internet as just a popularity contest, whoever gets the most attention, or votes, I should say, is going to get the most attention and visitors to their site. So I see you guys have some trust in the area, a little power behind your site, but not probably enough. And that might be one reason that you guys aren't ranking a little higher. So let's look at some of the numbers. So you have 20 referring domains sending you 220 links back to your page. So these referring domains are just websites on the internet that have links in them that go back to your page. So right now you have 20 of those, and they're sending you back 220 links. You guys right now have 41 keywords that are on your page somewhere that you could be found for in searches such as Google, or just any search engine really at all. And these are what really drive the visitors to your site. So what we're seeing is that these are driving these visitors to your site. And this is actually on a monthly average. So you guys are averaging 2 visitors per month. So with this many keywords, I would suspect you'd have more. So let's take a look and see what's going on there. We can see where we could potentially improve. First thing we see is your business name, and that's pretty common. it's a good thing. That's people that are looking for you. So just your name, Castricone, 30 people search it. You guys are number 1, so great job with that. Castricone Roofing, 30 more, number 1. And your name, David Castricone, 20, number 1. So that's really good because people that are searching your name, and there's a couple more down here, this is people that obviously know who you are. They're looking for your services. This is going to be your referral business and potentially repeat business. You know, they may have seen your name on a sign. Maybe a neighbor told them who did the roofing but didn't give them the contact info. So they plug it into Google and search it, right? And they find you. So this is business you should have. So you want to get this. So it's good that you're number 1 for these. Remember, top 10 is going to keep you on the first page. All right, but then you also want to have new business, right? So then we have terms like this. Roofing North Andover, MA. 10 people search it. You guys are number 3, so top 5, that's really good. Roofing Andover, MA. 20 people search that. This one, you guys are 13, so that puts you in between, you know, towards the middle of the second page on that one. So ideally, you want to be top 10 for the first page and top 5 if you really want to get some numbers. And if we can get you top 3, that would obviously do even more. Roofers Andover, MA. 20 people search it. You guys are 14. So it looks like you guys are getting most of your traffic right now from your name, I would say, because you're ranked much higher for those. Although this one you do have, there's just not a lot of volume with the 10, but you are ranked very high, which is excellent. Just as a comparison, I'm going to take Olympic Roofing. They're one of your competitors and top results here. Plug them in an area. If you see their numbers are a bit bigger, 216 referring domains, 3,000 links back, 474 organic keywords with 57 volume. Again, you're probably thinking, shouldn't that be a lot higher? And the answer is yes, it should be. So let's take a look at where they're, doing well and where they could do a little better. First thing we see is their name, Olympic Roofing. 150 people do search it. They're number 1 for that, so that's great. Roofing Contractors, Beverly MA. A lot of big volume for this one, 150. They're number 8, so towards the bottom of the first. So this is one alone, right? If you had this one keyword and you were ranked probably top 3, it would probably bring you as many visitors to your page as they have with all of their words, just with that one word. But they do have some more really good ones. Roofing Danvers, MA. 50 search it, the number 4. Roofing Contractor Haverhill MA. 30, number 4. Roofing Woburn MA. 30, number 5. And Roofers Andover MA. 20, number 3. So they're in top 5 for all of these except this one. Top 5 will get you some numbers, but if you really want to get top numbers, you've got to be top 3. And that's where I get all my customers. So that's just a little bit of an example, guys. Showed you a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. I don't expect anything from this as far as obligations. The only thing I ask for guys, is just some feedback on what you thought of the video. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.